I'm listening to suffering right now. Why did someone think this was good? The longer you listen to this, the more brain cells you're actively losing. Speaking of which, I'm not sure what I expected last time when I sent this frog on his merry way, but it sure wasn't this. Largely because it would appear that this isn't what you do to get the alternate version. Is there an alternate version of this? It may look tiny, but the rod's made some big catches. Like, why is this a thing exactly? Doesn't seem like it's anything important. That being said, I think I want to make some kind of a quick look-sees through, because I feel like there's stuff that required cash, and I didn't have said cash on hand at the time. So I want to make like a quick sweep through here and see if I can find anything. What do you have to say in your defense? North of here is a curved path surrounded by plants. Body slam the corner of the path for a secret. I never did that, apparently. North of here, huh? A curved path of plants. That is not the most specific of instructions. Is it up here? It's kind of hard to determine what exactly was the direction he wanted me to go to for north. Oh, well, there really isn't any other north here in hindsight. This is the only north. In which case, also it doesn't look like there's anything I'm missing in terms of spending money on. So maybe it's actually the forest itself that would be sufficiently north. The curved path of plants. And then I need to do something with a corner. There is only a limited amount of corners here, to be fair, but I don't really see a curved path of plants. You could argue that this is also a corner. I feel like it should be this area in general, but so far I haven't been having much luck on this regard. And I feel like it can't be beyond this point. Let me look that message one more time. Well, this isn't the same Huh. Okay. Tell me. There's a windy canyon not far from here. A character there holds this location in their mind. You'll have to use their head to reveal the secret. Okay. But that does change that this note could be a different note in the Path of Flowers. Well, there are flowers here. But I'm not really sure about that. Like, okay, I was supposed to look at the message again and I didn't. So let's confirm this one more time. North of here is a curved path surrounded by plants. Body slam the corner of the path for a secret. Okay, so it's the path specifically. So I guess it's this. Okay. Cinematic ratio. No thanks. Don't really care. Alright, so there is a windy canyon. That could be the canyon though, instead of the actual canyon. So I assume I need to bonk one of these fans on their head if that's the case. I would think that would be the logical solution. How on top of this do I need to be? I didn't want to be down here. I mean, getting on top of any other than these two would be kinda hard. Even that one is gonna be kinda dubiously rough. It was actually the easiest thing I've ever done, but I think I can get on top of that, but that's not in this canyon anymore, so... And I can get on top of that one. It's this one that seems like it would be a monumentally difficult task. At least relatively speaking. And that was incorrect. There is one more though. All the way over here. Definitely could be this one. It would appear that that was not the one, so that only leaves this and the one up above, I guess. I keep finding new fans, really. Why are there so many fans here? I mean, at this point I've already covered all of them. I mean, logic would dictate that this is in fact the canyon. I just don't see how any of these, standing on top of these, would help me get, like, anywhere. Yeah, I'm not really sure about this one. Maybe this isn't the Windy Canyon though. That's like the only thing I have left here. I don't think I can like bonk into them. Alright. So if that's the case, I guess it would be beyond this area. Also obviously beyond this area because there's nothing here. In which case it would be in the desert, which I wouldn't call a canyon. I definitely would not call this canyon a desert at all. So there's that. So, okay, let's leave that for now and basically move on. That's chapter 14 already, so I guess the next thing we would be doing is Buzzsaw Falls. Of course, the ice version is not the base one, so I'm gonna do the non-ice one first. Which of course means water, presumably. So, 12.5 minutes and I'm finally entering a level. That's always a good sign. Okay, let's see what we have here. Well, split bats right off the bat. Okay. Not sure how I would actually make this. Oh. Now that lets me have a bit more height. Yeah. So I'm not sure if this is actually gonna be a water. I think this is gonna be a water level. Was kinda hoping it wouldn't be. Not sure if that was like secrets. I guess I was supposed to be jumping off of the enemies. And yeah, this looks like this looks like it's not the progressive way. Or this is the progressive way. It also looks like I'm dead. Somehow I apparently dodged the checkpoint. No, I didn't. Okay. So, let's first dive in here. Ow. Laylee. Laylee. So, swimming controls are still slightly awkward, and also these things appear to be very slightly jank. think I'm gonna pass on those. Immediate sadness. Okay. So, is this actually gonna even lead me anywhere worthwhile? Or is this just the regular path to that checkpoint? Because kind of looking that way. Right. I think I'm gonna just pass on that and instead go for this obvious secret. Well, I presumably got a profit out of that. And then... just gonna take it careful. Wouldn't want to die. So this brings me here. So for max Village, I'd want to go back, basically. That didn't quite go the way I envisioned, but close enough, I suppose. So these are still breaking. I do believe I want to get off of this ride while I still can. Couldn't actually reach up there, but that's fine. We can do it like this and like this. It looks like there might be something up there even. I need a better cycle though. No, I guess there's nothing there, but I'm not dead. Damn, I'm jealous of how good I am sometimes. Alright, let's see. Enemies that jump. Fair enough. Cannon fire coming my way. I do have the quill boost that drops more quills, which is nice. Alright. I'm looking for that. Sometimes I'm so good I scare myself. Sometimes I'm not. Let's see. Okay, I assume the thing I'm looking for is over there. Unfortunately, I forgot to actually jump. Luckily, I get a second shot. I didn't make it? Really? Just gonna be like that. Well, I'm gonna kill myself, but let's at least have a bit of a look at what I'm up against. Couldn't really see what was beyond there. So let's die and do that better. Yes, good. There we go, and it led absolutely nowhere. Okay, well, that brings up better questions. Such as, where the hell is the weapon for this? Certainly not there. Did I seriously somehow miss it on the way here? I don't think so, unless it was like inside this wall. No, it wasn't. That does go a lot deeper than I expected, though. Is there something you want to tell me, game? There is this midway. There it is. Okay. So I was going the wrong direction with this. Of course, the next point of interest is actually climbing up this. Turns out it wasn't particularly challenging. Nice. Less nice. Not that I really necessarily have much of a reason to go up there again. Okay. Let's get this again. Easy village is always welcome. Next, let's take a useless hit. Let's just use the bat bell. And that looks like something I might want to care about. That was a very high jump from you, my friend. Okay, so let's try that again. Failed. I only get one more shot. Still not particularly difficult. But here's a bountiful amount of quill. Very nice, very worth it. Now, do I believe there's something up here? I don't think I do. But it was a good try. Some bits of this music reminds me of, again, DKC3. Which is kind of surprising, but we'll roll with it. We'll accept it as one of our own. Sure. Whatever I say, game. I assume there's nothing else of interest here. Other than the fact that I may be dead. Yes, I may be dead. But at least I'm still alive. Whatever the hell that means in this context. Okay. Checkpoint already. Again? That's really weird and suspicious checkpoint placement. But it does let me go back, so I don't know. Oh, I see what we're doing. Doesn't look like there's anything beyond that point. Let's get those quills rolling. Let's preferably not die to that. Okay, for a moment I thought it wasn't actually really moving. But it was. And this is platforming, definitely. Not very difficult platforming, but platforming nonetheless. Let's bonk that a bit. And then we'll move through this. Okay. So far I feel like I'm pretty fine with having found everything in this level. That's not enough, huh? That's also fine. And that is a plant. A plant crate, if you will. Gonna assume it's not gonna be used for anything useful in reality. But I will make use of it. Yeah, I think it was probably meant to be used to kill that enemy and nothing else. Ah, we're getting tricksy. Alright. Moving on. More of the same. Basically, yes. I feel like there should be a secret somewhere around here. Feels kind of like none. I don't know even what I'm trying to say, but I'm trying to say something, alright? Well, that went well. Also, pretty damn sure that I missed a door somewhere. That's just gone. Okay. Let's explore first, though. No, I don't think so. Let me die. So I can retry that. I definitely missed a door. Unless I didn't. In which case, sucks to be me. No, you can't go that way. There's really no way to do anything with that. So there's my door. Now where is Jim's door? Frankly speaking, I don't actually think there is anything I'm missing here. Because I don't see anything. So that might be for the alternate paths. But you do get this, so... Now if I just kind of wait here, I will get most of those squills. Should have gotten all of them, but I'm a scrub, so no can do. Let's hope I didn't in fact miss something there. Let's play risky for no real reason. Realize that playing risky has consequences that are not well explored. Right, well, I know where I'm using this one. Finally, something that isn't trying to mystify me. This crashing noise is mystifying me, though. Just a bit. And indeed, it looks like I've got all the coins for now. This level has been fairly plentiful in quills, actually. Though that might be just because I have the enemy quill drop boost. But even that's just like 5 extra quills per enemy. I do kind of want to get in there. I want a piece of whatever that was. So I think this level just might be very, very quill filled. Oh, that went well. That went super well. I couldn't decide if I wanted to get the progress or not dying. So I went with neither of them. Always a good gamer move. In this case, I went for both. Successfully even. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, that would be a considerably more sensible way of doing that. Then we... I kind of figured that was actually leading for the coin. Why is there an underwater path here as well? Doesn't seem the most useful. But... boom! Level done! Stingferno! Over 1000 quills. All coins. Feels good. Booyah! $25 bees. Let's see. Has form handling the Italian BR machine and public image. Alright. Normally I would go and do that level with the alternative version. But I actually think I'm gonna do this first. Cliffside quest. And then I will do the alternative versions of those levels immediately afterwards, since they both work off of the same change, basically. I feel like this is the most optimal solution. That level wasn't the most unique. It was a pretty standard level. Okay, so what the hell is this? We need to collect the 5 color gems. Okay, well, we immediately have a clear goal. And we're at least doing something unique here. That being actually having to collect them. Obviously the alternative path is gonna use the same gimmick with a different bee. So this is a non-linear level then. Huh. So I assume the game gave me this for a reason. But I can't for the life of me figure out what said reason was. So let's stick to one path at a time. Let's start out with this path, obviously. Let's murder this. Kinda looking at that like that might be something. That was nothing. And it looks like there's gonna be problems getting up here. Is there an enemy spawner? No? Hello? And I guess technically the enemy is alive here, so... Oh! You can climb vines. I feel like that was not the most well explained mechanic, but sure. So I assume if there's 5 paths, there will be obviously 1 coin in each section. It only makes sense. That didn't seem to hurt me, by the way. I'm pretty sure I touched the thing up there. No, it definitely does hurt me. So let's try this again. There we go. Alright, let's enter path number 1. Overuse secret is overuse. Alright. So is the level just gonna keep giving me these? For no real reason. If that's the case, let me do that. Alright. No, that would be coin. Coin number 5 at that. Damn. Just kinda went all out. And just gave me number 5 instead. I figure I should have started from the other side, basically. But I mean, this is a non-linear level, so it doesn't really matter. It doesn't even matter. As the hip kids would say. Okay. Meow. I kinda pressed the jump button, but I guess I did it too late. Oopsily doopsily daisy. Well, I failed to get those and save afterwards, so let's try that again. Kinda got those way easier the first time, but alright. I didn't want to jump. How did I not take damage there, by the way? Look, it's one of the gems. Let's take it back to the statue. Oh, it follows me instead of having to be forced into my mouth, which is really dumb because that's what a key should be. A key should work that way as well. It's the small inconsistencies like that that do kinda bug me. Alright, well, we're already on this side, so... Sure, let's go this way. So I see now where the water part of this level went. And I also died. Wait, there's a door here. How did I complete... Okay. I was gonna say, how did I completely ignore the door, but no, the door ignored me. Alrighty then. I mean, this doesn't seem too bad. Down there could be an optional path. Looks like it's an optional path. So this might be cause for alarm that I do not have Laylee anymore. Looks like I'm fine. Yeah, I didn't expect there to be 2 in a row here, basically. Oh well. Safely managed it, as usual. And that was in fact coin number 1. So I kinda want to be at the bottom of this. So I can potentially nab a bunch of quills. Not too many though. Also, I have a lot of quills again. Bam. I guess these really do, like, kind of stack up eventually. Look, it's one of the gems. Let's take it back to the statue outside. Alright. Let's continue this way. I still do need to figure out how I want to get that red quill. Not sure if I should treat this as a bat or not. But I think at this point this is starting to look like more of a bat than not. Now, is this progress or non-cress? Apparently progress worthy of a coin. I mean, not progress. Non-cress worthy of a coin. Alright. And this leads me on a path. Okay. So I guess the upwards path is something else entirely. Still not sure if you can actually kill those. Maybe when they're big, if you hit their face. But I do not feel comfortable trying to accomplish that with these controls, frankly. Look, it's one of the gems. Let's take it back to the statue. Okay. Well, that is 3. You know, I do kind of like this level. It's pretty simple, but it's basically just a bunch of mini challenges. I like the non-linear nature. Wouldn't necessarily like it that much if this was like every level. But it's a nice change of pace. That doesn't really amount to much, but So yeah, that's still a big question mark to me. How would you imagine I would get up there? Maybe with this, actually. No, that doesn't change directions at all. Never mind. Maybe you don't. Maybe you come out of that door from here. So let's go up here. Here is a vaguely Factoresque path, and I'm down here now. Laylee is gone. That's slightly worrisome. Let's at least get Orc Village. Then try this again. Honestly, the answer is just go fast. That came down a lot faster than I expected, but also I went down a lot slower than I expected. So that's hot. I kinda need to do all the quills here again, don't I? Or maybe not. Well, maybe the enemy quills. I kinda want to be down there first. Yay! Alright, let's let that go. It's hot and it hurts, okay. Now the problem is, I didn't see anything that would lead to a coin here. Which to me indicates that I probably want to go up there somehow to acquire the coin. That's like the only coin I might be missing. Kinda want to get Yooks. Maybe even Lails. Is there something to care about in there? No. What if I shoot that? No. How would one reach that high? There's nothing here. Otherwise, I would be willing to say that that's just because, like, the alternate path, but there's specifically a quill ghost there. So I feel like that's incorrect. Not sure why I'm in this path again, because this is blatantly wrong. But I sure am. Apparently getting the quills again. Okay. Maybe if I collect all the five things. But no, that can't be right though. I'm doing it again. I'm getting stuck thinking about something way too much. Let me go down here again. There's really nothing down here though. It really just kinda is a useless heap of garbage. There's not much you could possibly do with this. This does feel kind of unnecessarily short though. But no, there's nothing there. Can't really jump on that. Alright, let's go for the final path at least. Let's see what this is all about. I know what it's all about. More underwater shenanigans. Okay. I have a sneaking suspicion I know what's going on and I don't really like it. Because that would make it supremely annoying. Because I already failed it at the very beginning. And there's not really anything I can do to fix that at this point. So I would need to redo the level, which is mildly annoying. Good thing I noticed that in time. Like, I think what's going on is you're supposed to do the first thing here, get the water plant thing and shoot this thing with that. I think that's what's going on. Then it comes lower so you can gain access. Well, not quite what I had in mind, but sort of. Crispy acquired. What? How did I get all the coin? In this is what? I didn't. What? That doesn't seem right. Okay, I guess I don't need to redo that level then. Well, let's chill out. Let's chill out and head for this fresh hell. Alright, Busso Falls frozen. I seem to remember that I need more twit coins for trouser. I'm probably gonna need a lot of them. Careful, it's a bit slippy in here. So the elevators are broken because of the ice, basically. So I think I see what they expected to happen, but it didn't quite work out, so... let me do some backtracking work just to be safe. Well, not really much to see here, I guess. Really? You can't make that? Okay. Guess I'll make it from here then. That didn't make it? Wow. There we go. Oh, you can stand on the ice. The ice kinda looks like it has spikes, to be honest. Those were in fact also spikes. Okay, so you can't just stand on the ice. Fair enough. We're learning. We may be learning, but we're not being good. Really? Yeah, I thought so. All right. Okay, I'd say I got those in a pretty nice manner. Nice, nice. I'm liking this snow teaming and all pretty nicely. Also, I like how you can make these enemies kill themselves in so many ways. The newest being, make them jump into bullets. That's nice. Okay. I did not mean to do that. Okay, I need to make sure I don't hit a checkpoint, but let me at least explore where am I supposed to use that on. Not here, apparently. On some kind of a long haul, it would appear. So let's not go on that long haul. And instead just restart. Oh, yeah. For once I can say that I don't really hate the ice physics. Like, this is pretty nice. Uh-huh. Wait, that has the mark on it. Was I supposed to break this to get access to there? And there is a possibility that is the case, but I'm gonna leave that for now and assume I need this further on. Wherever this further on might be. Okay, this section is kind of different. First things first, the floor no longer betrays me. So that's a good start. I have been betrayed by the floor. I hope I don't need that later on, because I can't get it back on this run. Oh, this section is basically unchanged. Except that... Blah. That... I thought it went. Okay, no, there's nothing up there. There's only that. I figured for sure that there would be something there. Oh, okay then. Well, let's do this again. Went so well the first time. Alright. Whoop. Okay. Yeah. For some reason, I totally saw one of the floors giving away here, but I guess not. So that was weird. Okay. Alright. Most of those quills are wasted though. Not much way I could get those without risking my life. Right, we going? We going and never coming back? Nice. Not really a worthwhile reward. There is 100% something up there. I'm absolutely certain that I can get on top of a snowball in a way that lets me get up there. So I would be very disappointed if there wasn't something up there. Also taking note of the bee blimp in the background. I don't really know what to call that. I refuse to believe there's nothing up there. Maybe I want to jump from here. Like that, but better. Not sure if that actually would work. Do you seriously not can get up here? Okay, fine. But I'm looking out for that. So I'm very worried by the fact that I only have 2 coins. And this level has been going on for quite a while now. And the game is immediately like, oh, here you go. That hurts. Laylee, you son of a bee. Okay, fine. So no, I did not in fact miss anything. That's very nice. Another one of these? I mean, these are kind of like the most profitable in a simple way, kinda. But that's like the 3rd one in this level. Or so I think. Whereas these are very, very non-profitable. They're also very easy, and they're usually the ones that contain collectibles instead of just quills, which are collectibles, so that was a stupid statement to make, but roll with it. Speaking of stupid statements, that one was certainly a stupid one. I want to stop and see if there could potentially be something up there. Looks like no. So that was a bust. Alright. Doing more of this, I guess. That was some good dodge. Okay, never mind. Perfect. Exactly as I calculated. Okay, that did not go the way I thought it would. I'm really confused because this level feels really long compared to the original version, yet I don't think it actually is, like, in any way. And yet these coins keep telling me that I am in fact not missing shit. So... that's 4. Maybe this level just is super long. So, something I haven't really talked about here. Hello, enemy of horrifying death. Is that people seem to kinda like the expanding level gimmick from original Yooka-Laylee, and I kinda really freaking hated that. Not because it's a bad idea, mind you. I just think the execution was awful, frankly. Because the problem is, yeah, sure. The idea is that you do the levels, and then you come back to them and expand them. That makes sense. That's a good idea. That gives you an incentive to explore the level all over again. Except that that's not what you're doing, ever. Like, because the page requirements to expand a level are so low that there is, like, no way you're ever going to actually do that. And instead you'll just, beyond the first level, you'll just go in, expand it immediately, and never look back. Also, I got the last coin, so that's pretty nice. And, like, do people actually play the game in a way that either prevents them from getting enough pages, which is to say they collect absolutely nothing in the level, or do they intentionally, like, not expand? I mean, sure, if that's the way they want to play it, that's fine. No problems with that. People can do whatever they damn please. But to me, it just feels like that's not how the game would naturally progress, if that makes sense. In contrast, this game kind of does the same thing here. Also, I got Sting Scent. Like, you do a level, and then you have an alternative version of the level, where you have a separate set of collectibles. It's still the same level. But here's the thing. You can't just immediately do the second version of it. Or if you can, that still doesn't change anything. You're still going to, you know, need to do the other one. So it doesn't cheapen the experience in that way, no matter how you're doing it. So I think it's actually done way better here. It's not quite the same thing, but it's close enough. Let's see these other two newbies now. Stingsent has form handling the Battalion BR machine and a public image from overseas. Okay, and Crispy is a much valued producer of many honeypots. Okay. And of course I have acquired Army of 26. And also I'm a big twit collector. And I'm going to come back in just a minute. So... Okay. Let's see. We need to get to the other level here. Luckily, I totally planned this beforehand and had this block here. Alright, let's do a cliffside quest called. And let's see what we get this time. I like the base level, and the ice levels so far have been pretty nice in this game, so at least I think so. Were the ice levels hotter than the previous one? Because I kinda don't remember. Well, let's see. Time to find those 5 gems again. So, about that bit of dialogue, I feel like you can't really make that assumption. Now, can you? Can you really make the reasonable assumption that people would first beat that version of the level? I don't think that's really fair, because you do gain access to both of them at once. It's not like most other levels in that sense. There is clearly a sense of balance that has been struck. Nailed it. So there's definitely more beyond that point down there. I kinda wanted to check that out, but I figured this was more bonulicious. I like how the googly eyes on these nails are just kinda super tacked on. I lost Laylee, but I guess that doesn't really matter. So I don't want to go there, I want to nab this. Be aware that Satan himself is down here. And I got stuck accidentally touching the door. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, that's so stupid and silly, and I kinda love it. This shell could be used to kill this. Very easily, apparently. Nice. And then we just go here. Boom. Get coin number 5 first again. Because that's just how I roll, apparently. Wait, is this gonna take me up there? Where No. It's about as far away from where I thought it would lead. Alright. Well, first of all, let's do this again. But honestly, I do want to go here again. Doing that correctly is rough. Doing it wrong gets you stuck down here. And then you need to do this room again. You can't touch that. At least the enemies don't come back, I guess. So that's one upside. But it's still kind of a pain in the ass. Not sure if a coin is hidden there or not, but in case there is, I do kind of need to do this, don't I? On the chance that there is. Or, you know, it literally just is squeals. I mean, fair enough, fair enough. I guess you can't get up there then. Okay, so let's do this one more time real fast. I said let's do this one more time real fast, not real slow. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, that's one. One pass, perfectly done to perfection. What else? Let's see. Guess I'm going this way. Oh, I thought for sure that this would like super stop me. But no, not really. I also expected this to be hard, he says, and almost fails. But alright. Alright, let's do path number 2. I assume there's going to be an actual coin in here. Look, it's one of the gems. Let's take it back to the statue. A good idea. How about we reach it first, though? I feel like a small oversight in the planning department may have occurred here. Because that text was, as they say, very premature. I'm a bit confused by what's going on here. That coin is like right there. Wasn't very hard to get. Okay. Okay, whatever you say, game. So I think that's that side entirely covered because I can't go down this time. No, it's not. Stop being an idiot and actually go to that middle area. Wow, Laylee actually followed me for once. So, how do I get in there exactly? Just down here. Yes, but also no, it seems like. I guess the idea is that I get in there using this cannon. Okay, well, let's at least do that intentionally, like one time. Feel like my way is probably easier. Slower, yes, but easier. Okay, well, the coin is not very hidden. Probably already lost my chance of getting those quills. I didn't, and I should be able to go back, so... Alright. I need an enemy. Mistakes were made. Guess I can't really take this boy all the way with me. Oh, I can. But just kind of fall down. Convenient. Wow! That was unfortunate. Perfect. Not perfect. God damn it. God damn it, Dave. Alright, I still have a chance, even if enemies don't respawn. There is an enemy in that path. So let's not give up. So this one spins much more smoothly than the ones in the original version. But I'm not sure how much the trajectories it can shoot out at change. Alright, so you. I need you to be down there. Thank you, and now you can die. Okay. That is 3 paths and 3 coins. This looks kinda bad. I don't like where this is going. Yeah, that looks really hard to do. Didn't mean to do that. Laylee, please. What is the point of this singular enemy that poses no threat whatsoever? I think this is the second path here. Okay. Obvious secret is obvious. I guess the difficulty is getting out of here alive. Why did I choose to play it that risky though? That's the real question. You know, I probably should have remembered that breaking things is faster than not breaking things. Smart hindsight is it's Uri's hindsight. Is there... I guess there's no particular reason for that. And that would be that bad. Very simple, kinda unimaginative. But what can you do? That's number 4. So let's give this another shot. Like, I'm really not sure how... I guess like that? Laylee, I swear. Okay, so wait until it goes past. Then do that, except do it right. Actually reach the damn place though. There we go. Now give me some of that. Alright, let's... Wait. There's 2 paths though. Wasn't there a split path down here as well? Well, let's tackle this path first. And see what we get into. Okay. This is a completely new kind of enemy breed. Not exactly the most threatening of foes. The most threatening foe might be myself though. Apparently they thought I would need that. Climbing is kinda annoyingly slow. But also jumping off of vines. Jumping off of vines, it seems if you hit like a wall, you lose all like height gained. Now, is there a way I can like speed this up? The answer is, of course, yes. By a lot, even. But it comes with its risks. Laylee, are you... Okay. Didn't need you anyways. I kinda needed her, didn't I? Yeah, you can... You basically can't make that jump without her, so... Oopsie daisy. That, on the other hand, is pretty safe. Alright. Then do it like that. Laylee, please, please. Unbelievable. Now, can I actually make this jump? Yes, very easily, actually. So that's all 5 gems and coins, so I guess that's the level. Army of 28. Chef Dronan. Yeah, that level didn't have much Quidditch going on. Slightly unfortunate. But other than that, cool. Cool level. Let's see. Won a place in the battalion via social media. Yay. So at this point I have a absolutely massive amount of quills. And there's like no way I'm ever going to need that many. So I guess I can kind of start opening up some of these. Not that I'm ever going to use them, basically. Are there any ones with positive quillage that I don't have open? Not really. I want to get the human one. This seems like an accident waiting to happen. I don't feel comfortable opening any of these, really. Just because I could, in theory, need them. But I don't want to go there yet. I want to go to chapter 14. And that is here. I still haven't actually figured out how to get that one. Which is weird. Because there's not much to work with in terms of that. Okay, well, there's not much going on in this area, I guess. I don't think I've been up there, though. Oh, I never found this before, I guess. Suddenly, for something completely different. Are we sure I cannot get that? Okay, I guess this is a solution. But not yet. I need a second box, and to do that, I need to get this, I guess. Didn't actually mean to throw it like that. Okay. That's not what I want to do yet. Not yet, anyways. So, drag this all the way here, and then put this here, and boom, it's done. I've gotten a tonic of chameleon colors. That sounds like it's potentially making me invisible, which in turn could mean... Ah, no. Why settle for one skin when you could have 6? Press A to swap between all sorts of fruity colors. Cool. Okay, cool. Section looks suspicious, like there could be another one. This brings me here, so that gives me a hint. Find a giant sleeping underground. Poke the giant in the eye to wake it up. But which eye? You'll have to search for the right one. Okay. I assume we're talking about this underground. But I'm really not seeing, like, anything to work with in here. Like, at all. Is it these? Like, these are like giant's eyes? I guess not. And I guess nothing is saying that it has to be right here. Okay, well that worked, but maybe underground in here? I don't think so. Okay, I need to stop getting distracted by overworld stuff. I need to get 2 more bees before I can consider quitting for the evening. So, I have both sides of this basically unlocked. There is a secret exit in either one of those. Or is there? Wait. I need a bomb for that, I guess. Can I make it with this? Yes. Very easily, in fact. Oh wait, no, there was probably a potion or something here that I dropped. So yeah, secret exit it is. Okay, so let's go for Hazard Hanger. Okay, well, the human look is not nearly as bad as I was expecting. Give me my quills. What the hell is this music? Also, I kinda accidentally came up here, got this, and oh. You know, I kind of forgot about the prospect of Yooka's head not being absolutely huge. That was also sad. So I just lost those quills. I just lost my life. Okay, well. I mean, I mostly just want to get over here quickly. Because I need Laylee to get in here, basically. For the first coin. This music is pretty funky. Not what I would expect from this level, though I have no idea what I was expecting from this level. I wasn't really expecting anything, I guess. I kinda like it, though. Was there something up there? There might be. We're doing another factory level, though. I feel like we've kinda had a lot of factory going on. And I would factor that into the sadness that we just witnessed. Passed it. Okay, so what I kind of want to do here is want to go through this, get that, wait, and then do that. And after I go to the other side, maybe just wait instead of trying to force through. Because that seems to not really work out. Not like the timing is tight or anything. There is something up there. Not sure how I would get there unless... Yeah, that did absolutely nothing. I feel like I jumped, but I guess not. There was a checkpoint right afterwards though, so I should probably make use of that, and that was awful timing. Doesn't matter because I'm apparently good enough to suddenly just kind of make that happen. You know, I kind of feel like I might have pressed a button for spin, but I guess not. It's again a kind of a weird thing, because these enemies take 2 hits, I just kinda can't kill them. I simply do not have the means to do so. Alright. Yes, I would like to be up here. Right. Yes, I would like to get that. Is there something down there though? Whoop, I slipped. I just slipped. There was nothing else to say about that. I just slipped. Maybe my problems are related to the fact that Yooka no longer has a huge head. Probably not, but what if though? Oh, bastard. Huh. Exactly as I planned. I guess I do like whoop. Then wait. And then be like whip. And there we go. Coin number 2. A lot of stuff here for not being the way to go. So far so good. Damn, I'm gonna move. Groove? Probably groove. Saying I'm on a move would be weird. Any reason for this? I guess not. Oh, those weren't boxes. Okay, I almost went up. I guess I could have come back. But still. Laylee, please. Laylee, please! I think the problem with Laylee just is that she gets very stuck on geometry. And given that knowledge, I feel like it actually makes it make kind of a bit more sense. Sometimes Laylee gets very stuck on geometry and basically immediately just gives up. And it's kind of unfortunate when that happens. Also, this is kind of tricky to avoid. I guess that's how you're supposed to do it. But who has time to wait? He says and immediately waits. Okay, extremely easy. For extremely small games. Ugh. Yeah. She got destroyed by the geometry again. And I very nearly died because of geometry as well. That's a good story. Yeah, you know that math class you never went to? That almost killed me. That'll make me popular. Okay. Would have appreciated if that came out a bit faster. Oh, that was worthy of a coin even. Well, apparently it is because I died again. Why did I even go for that, really? Other than to get Laylee back, really? Given that I was well on my way to being just able to, you know, go back for the checkpoint and save that. And I would have even had a Laylee bell there, so... Did I mention that this music is weird and wacky? I guess to get that, you're supposed to have like one of the water shot. Let's see if I can get it anyways. Okay, you don't need it, but you do need to not immediately die afterwards. Good thing I got the checkpoint first. I was actually surprised that you could get it without damage. Nice. Okay, there's something up there. That guy didn't die. That guy did die. And that guy was me. Oh. Again, not very clear that you can hang on to this. If we're being completely honest. What? Oh. These things can... like... sting. You know, what even are these enemies exactly? They're not bees, that's for damn certain. Seems kind of random to me. I want to be up there, don't I? Guess not. Absolutely brilliant. I want to be up there, don't I? Laylee, I swear. I guess I don't really swear. This might still be the last coin though. Oh, son of a bitch, it's a secret exit? Ugh, really? Well, I mean, I'm glad I found it. That does mean I need to redo that entire level. Well, maybe if I go full speedrun mode and ignore quills until I reach that point again, maybe it won't take that long. Like, you can't use that. Okay, let's see if I can do this at extreme speeds. Let's put my skills and the game's skills to test, basically. Yeah. You can start moving before you can even see the level? Damn. Also, that super didn't work out. You can make that, though. Ah, slipped. It didn't roll up when I was up there. Oh, it did the same thing again. Kind of got caught up on the block and then it didn't work out. Okay. I'm learning about how to move fast in this, basically. That does look like a spot where you need to wait. That looks like a spot where you die. I get the feeling that going slow might actually be faster. Okay, now I'm somehow forgetting basic geometry that I'm supposed to be doing. But you don't want to be like mashing spin like I'm doing right now, basically, because it'll kind of screw up your momentum. There we go. I didn't have to slow down like at all. Okay, well, not exactly how I envisioned it, but I'll take it, I guess. I get the feeling that, like basically any Donkey Kong Country game, including Tropical Freeze, which is like half built around going fast, I think there's a very real possibility that this game could be a lot of fun to go fast in. The problem is that I kinda get the feeling that the game was not really necessarily built well for speedrunning in terms of progression. Like, if you can beat the first level of the... Or if you can just go through the impossible lair immediately, what the hell is even the point in doing any of these levels? All you need to do is learn to do that level without dying. And it's just kinda done. Which sounds to like obviously that's just the any percent, but the alternative is basically 100%, or like all levels maybe. Could be something people could decide to do as a valid category. Because as it stands, I kind of feel like, you know, any percent is gonna suck, basically. Shouldn't have been so hasty. I haven't taken like any looks at, well, anything in regards to this game, because I avoid spoilers on games like a plague while I'm still playing them. So I do know, but I assume there are people that 100% beat this game within the first 5 seconds of its launch, because of course. And it's gonna be interesting to see if there are any good fast runs of this game or anything of the sort. So we're back here. Took me about 5 minutes. If I was actually good at this level, it would probably take me like 1. So let's keep on trucking. There's the checkpoint. And now we get to go slow again. And we have a new enemy type. Supreme Annoyance is what I will call this one. I don't think I could reach that even if I wanted to. Are you serious? I didn't get Laylee off of that? Wow. So there's like nothing of value here. Except the things that are of some value. Wow. Wow intensifies. Oh, please. Okay. Get the coin. Be down here. Save from the evils of man. And get some more Quillage. Nice. Wow, I have like no quills because I skipped through the entire level. Okay. Oh, you need to go kind of fast before the missile comes. I have all the coins, so there is no reason for me to do this. Son of a bitch! I was gonna do it. Bumblebee. No thanks. Well, got all the coins. And because I found the secret exit, that means that is B number 6 for this stream, which means I can officially be done. I do want to go to Trouser though and check his deal. First of all, let's see bees. Bumblebee hates naughty bugs with a passion. Can even smell them through a TV screen. And Flymon. Flymon is selfless bee. Hangs around retired bees in the retirement village. Okay. And army of 30. Alright, so let's go meet up with Trouser real quick. Hello there. I can tell you're keen to invest more Twitcoin. Help me out with the low price of 30 Twitcoins and I'll cook you dinner. Well, I have eaten nothing but rudimental projectiles so far. Yes. Yes, that seems to cover... seems like enough to cover the incidentals. Bring in the barbecue. Well, that came in like a wrecking ball. Let's cook up a storm. My trailer. My beautiful trailer. Stand back, Yooka. This is a Class A fire hazard. Milestone achieved. Sausages. And technically that was a paywall, I guess. Because that unlocked a whole new world of pain. I like it. I didn't see that coming, actually. No, it will take me weeks to swindle another home. Oof, sorry about your house trouser. But look, a final secret area. And it's the 4th tonic slot you promised us. Thanks. I'm sure there'll be enough Twitcoins back here to help you get back on your feet. Could you at least pass me a sausage? Sorry, Trouser. I already ate the last one. Sob. Okay. Friends, I could really use your help after this run of bad luck. I've just started a charity to help me get back on my feet. What happened to all the Twitcoins we gave you? It's all gone. I was keeping it safe under my mattress. Sob. Think you could chip in a few bob? Sure, Trouser. We'll help you out. Even I feel bad for you. How much do you need? Well, I've done some quick calculations and covered the costs of a new home, a new business, a new TV, a new car, a new barbecue, a second TV. I'll need about 99 Bitcoins. What? But that's every single remaining one. Them's the breaks. Take it or leave it, Pauls. Alright, well. What's wrong? You don't feel guilty enough? Sob. Can't do anything with that. Oh, I can at least stand on it. Can I... Well, I guess I'm not getting sausages. Wow, you unlocked a secret area. So yeah, that was the a secret one that you had to figure out on your own. And there's the 4th tonic slot. So given that, yeah, where is the 4th? Wait, this is a punchline, isn't it? I'm going to use a slot to get a 4th slot, which does nothing. Simply an unmissable deal. Unlock a 4th tonic slot with this one-time special offer. Yes. Yeah, I thought so. This is going to give me an achievement though, I guess. That is so dumb. I'm not gonna do this right now. I since it's a secret area, I want to kind of do the other thing first, and we're not doing it right now, so instead I'm going to spin in place violently for a few seconds, and then this stream will abruptly end, because, yes.